Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I'm gonna give you a little dance and then cut it right here. I am back with a new video to do a Mask Monday video for y'all. In today's video, as you can see, I had a wash and go. I finally got it down pack, you guys. However, I want to add this mask because I feel like I'm lacking a little bit of moisture, and I think this particular mask is going to do just the trick. So we're going to take this out, fluff my hair around a little bit just so I can start to detangle it a little. So I am going to be using the apple cider vinegar rinse to get all that product out of my hair. And then for the mask, I'm going to be using the DevaCurl Melt into Moisture Matcha Butter Conditioning Cream. So I'm going to go ahead and start to section my hair. And while I'm doing that, let me tell you, I finally got my wash and go down, you guys. I used the Extreme Wetline Gel. I used the Camille Rose Honey Hydrate Leave-In Conditioner. And then I also used the Garnier Fructis Curl Creation Mousse. So I used 3 products in my hair, and it came out very nice. Now, I cannot remember if I used the blue one or if I used the clear one. I kind of want to say I used the clear one. So because of that, it was just a lot of product. And I felt like with the heat and the humidity and me not wearing a scarf or a bonnet the last couple days, kind of just dried my hair out. And I think with the pillowcase that I had, it wasn't a satin one. So, all of that is just like a complete disaster to a wash and go. So I want to get all of this product out of my hair before I apply this moisturizing mask. All right, so let's get started. So I am going to go ahead. I used a towel to wrap around me, and I am applying the apple cider vinegar to my hair. Now, in the spray bottle is half apple cider vinegar, half water. And I am using my fingers to massage the apple cider vinegar rinse into my hair. And you want to do that when you're applying this this rinse to your hair. The apple cider vinegar, you know that it will alleviate itching, it will add a shine, it will melt away tangles, and it will also help to reduce the amount of flakes in your hair if you have dry scalp like I do. So just start to, sorry for the noise in the background. So you are going to just use your fingers to just get through it, because again, it will get rid of those tangles in your hair. And if you are tender-headed like me, this simple rinse will cut your frustration and the stress to your hair down significantly. Okay. All right. So also, if you are doing the curly girl method, the finger detangling will definitely help you out tremendously. They do want you to stay away from combs and brushes. So I believe in this video you will see me use a detangling brush, but they also don't want you to use that either. And I say they, but I would say that's more like the professional stylist. They will tell you, if you're doing the curly girl method and you're natural, stay away from all types of combs, because they can break your hair off a lot. But anywho, as you can see, I'm onto my second little section there, and I'm just spraying it in. I'm massaging it through. And it is as you can see, my fingers are getting through. It really is. I'm just going to rake my fingers through, and you should do the same thing. So I want you to just pay attention to what I'm doing, and then use your fingers to separate each little knot. Well, now you do see me use the brush there. I did that because I wanted to make sure that if there was any buildup in my hair from the products that I used, that the detangling brush was helping it slide out a little easier. All right, now I have washed out the apple cider vinegar. And as you can see, I thoroughly cleansed my hair. You don't see any flakes there. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now, again, I'm going to be using the DevaCurl Matcha Butter Conditioning Mask for my hair. I've seen maybe 2 bloggers use this mask right here, and one really went up for it. And I think that it was something that I really needed to use for my hair. I felt like I was missing some moisture in my life, and since I ran out of the other mask that I had, I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and get started with this one and see what the big whoop is about. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and section my hair off again to do this. Now, this one whole side, I did one whole half. That's why I'm using that twisty tie. But I'm actually going to use gator clips to help me section off this side of my hair as I apply the mask to my hair. Now, yeah, as you can see, I'm using my fingers to help me separate my hair. Again, it's a curly girl method thing. All right, so I have the mask there. As you can see, the slip is really good. It smells very nice. And as you can see, I'm getting my fingers through with ease. Again, the slip is good. There's definitely no complaints there. And as I start to apply the mask, I can just see my curls it's just wrapping around my curls very well. I just like how my hair is kind of setting into place with this mask. Now, I will say that side of my hair that you're looking at, as I've explained in another video, I have a couple different hair textures going on in my hair, and on this side that I'm messing with, which is my left, your right, it seems like the curls are a lot tighter, and as they dry, they get tighter and tighter. So with this conditioner that I'm adding, it is just kind of forming my curls right then and there, and I like it. I think it's really good. So I could definitely tell you I am already impressed with how it looks. So I'm going to go to the other side now, and I am just going to go through this. Now, that side of my hair in the back is kind of like the texture that it is to the right. To the left of my hair. The curls are tight, but they're not as tight as it is on the other side. So that's been one of the things that I've been working on. I've just kind of come to the conclusion that the hair types are a little different in different sections of my hair. But I will say, since I've gotten my Diva cut, I have noticed that the curls have gotten a little tighter. So I think it is a combination of a different hair strand, as well as, just doing some more work to help revert the curls. All right, so now I'm going to move to the top. And all of this section right here is a big trouble area for me. It has been like that for some time. But after the Diva cut, it was still a little difficult. But with work, the curls are slowly but surely reverting back. But it's still going to be a trouble area for me. And it's been like that for a few years. So I'm going to take what I can get. So as you can see, the curls are there. They're not as tight as the other side, but they are right there for you to see. So if I try to do a wash and go, I actually have to kind of finger coil that area just so it could kind of sit into place and stay there. But I'm just going to continue to section off. And I'm going to add just a tad bit more product to the front area of my hair, because I do feel like where my edges are, in addition to that other section right there in the front, I just feel like it's really dry. So I am adding more conditioner there and just adding a little bit more attention and love to those areas, because to me, the front of my hair can be a bit difficult. And I need to go back and get a trim for my hair, but I also think that I am going to do bangs. because it just seems to me like, again, the front of my hair, it just seems like it's not curling up as it should, and it just seems like a really difficult area. So I figured it would be better if I just maybe put some bangs there and just finger coil my hair when I do a wash and go, or if I do like a twist out or a braid out. I can just kind of, it'll look better with a bang. That's what I think. All right, so I am actually using the brush there because I feel like, again, this is my trouble area, and I don't feel like the product would get through my hair like I want it to. So that's why I'm using the brush to kind of help me to detangle the area and make sure everything gets in. You see how the curls are down at the bottom? That's kind of the issues that I'm having. So I'm going to go back to to my left side, your right. And again, I told you this is the side that I don't really have a lot of complaints on. The curls are tight. It's all consistent on my left side. So it's going to be quite easy to apply the conditioner, and then you'll see how the curls just kind of snap and, kind of just set itself up right then and there. Watch it here. See? And as I'm applying the conditioner, it's still kind of setting in place. So again, this is still the easier side. I might have a couple spots right there in the front, right there where I'm separating. It's a little difficult, but again, I think with a bang, it will help me. Plus, it'll give me an opportunity to, I think there's still some dead spots in the front of my hair. So it gives me an excuse to get rid of those dead spots and still style it and get my curls back. So hopefully I'll get some bangs soon. So I'm just going to finish up. I'm just going to finish up here and apply the rest of the conditioner and, use my fingers. Again, use your fingers as much as you can. If you have some knots that are very difficult to get through, then use a detangling brush. Just be very careful. All right. So I am just finishing up. I'm actually listening to music, guys. So I keep looking over. I was actually looking out the door because my door was open. Just looking at the kids play around while I do my hair. And I'm just going to as you can see, there's a tangle right there. But I get through it. I clip it up. And then I just go ahead and I apply the conditioner as needed. Now, if you notice when I was putting in this mask, I did not add a regular conditioner to my hair. I didn't think it was needed, honestly. Again, if you have never used this deep conditioner, I would suggest you do it. I'm not even going to wait till the end of the video to give it a thumbs up. I can already tell you that I was very impressed by the application. And the slip was just amazing on it. I didn't think that it needed anything additional. So I just felt like it was something that was it could just stand by itself. Plus, I'm going to be adding a leave-in conditioner to my hair when I go and do my wash and go. So I think it was well more than enough to do the trick and do the job of what it needed to do. So I had these two things in place of the actual conditioner, and I wasn't going to miss it at all. All right, so I have finally finished all 4 of my sections. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. And I have some errands to run. So this was like around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I honestly cannot remember. I'm going to apply the clips and leave the clips in place because my hair likes to kind of unravel. So I have to go wash clothes. I got to go clean up the house. I have some other little things that I got to do. I just didn't really have time to sit up under the dryer. It's hot outside. So I'm going to go ahead and put this plastic cap on, mixed in with the humidity out there. Trust me, it's going to do everything I need to do. But FYI, my hair is high porosity. So if I was a low porosity girl, then This would definitely be a huge sigh of relief for my strands, but I'm high porosity. So either way, if I sat up under the dryer or not, it wouldn't have mattered. My hair is going to take in all this moisture. So I didn't use a lot.
One eternity later.
Okay, everybody, so I am back. I did my hair like around, I would say about maybe 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And on the mask, I thought about something. Um, on this mask, on the directions, because I didn't show the back of it, it said, for a quick moisture boost, apply it after cleansing and let it sit for 3 minutes. Need more intense hydration? Cover hair with a plastic cap for 15 to 20 minutes with or without heat. And for maximum moisture, leave on overnight. Rinse thoroughly, use once a week or as needed. So like I said, I went to do a couple errands. I cleaned up the house, I had lunch, I went to go wash my clothes, I've come back. It was around 2 o'clock when I did it. It is now 7:41. So I am going to go ahead and wash my hair. All right, everybody. So I'm back from washing out my hair, and I am going to tell you, I am very impressed with the results of my hair. My hair is very easy to get through. It is definitely moisturizing. I feel my hair is just getting better and better. And let me just say this to anybody that is watching this Moisture Monday video. Being natural is not anything easy. It is easy in a sense where you are no longer doing relaxers and you don't have to use the hot combs and you don't have to worry about certain harsh chemicals that are being applied to your hair. However, you have to take your time with your hair. I'll be very honest with you. When I've seen other videos, and I do reference people that I watch, I watch them and I'm just like, there is absolutely no way that I'm going to sit here and master this. But I'm mastering it for a few reasons. And one of the main reasons why I'm mastering this is because I want to do it. It's easy to just go wash my hair, blow dry my hair, flat iron my hair, put a couple flexies in it just to put a curl in it and let it last for 2 weeks. But that's really not me anymore. My hair is growing back, but you can't see much of the results because my hair curls up. It's not like how it was before. So yeah, this mask is just, it's wonderful. I always felt like moisture was always my problem. My hair would just feel kind of brittle. It just didn't feel like it was where it needed to be. And I'm not a big fan of throwing a whole bunch of oils in my hair. So this is definitely, I'm already telling you, this is probably my favorite. And I've seen a couple people talk about it, but I've maybe seen one person go up for it. And now I finally see what's the big deal about it. So I am definitely going to use that again. So Mask Monday in the books, my very first Mask Monday. I'm thoroughly happy with the DevaCurl Melt into Moisture Matcha Butter Conditioning Mask. Again, you just want to do it for a quick 2 to 3 minutes after you've washed your hair, or you could do it for 20 to 30 minutes under a plastic cap, under a dryer or without the dryer, or you could do it overnight or for a few hours like I did. Mixed in with the weather outside, it kind of helped for my hair to kind of set the way it did. I put a plastic cap on, and then since I had to go out in the public, I wore a handkerchief. So, but it still did the trick. I left a little bit in my hair, and I may come back on camera so I can show you how I do my wash and go, since I finally mastered it. Thank you, Jesus. But we'll see. That's it for this Mask Monday. This was one for the books. I am super happy. If you like what you saw, please give it a thumbs up. Drop whatever if you got a question, comment, concern, a complaint, I don't know, drop it down in the comments to let me know. I will answer whatever questions I need to answer with this. I'm happy. I'm just happy. And if you think somebody else would benefit from this, please share this video. Like I said, I'm here to answer whatever questions. I'm gonna drop my IG name down in the bottom as well, so you can connect with me on Instagram. So thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you for watching this video, and until next time, take care. Bye.